in this one. On the move, it's Burrell. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with second and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. It's so hard to stop.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Here they come facing 3rd and long from the 40. He might want another play. That one comes out hot down the right side. Intercepted. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Trying to take it back. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Finds the tight end. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 30.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The play action fake. Got a man in Sutter. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments. Wideout level noise. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He'll pull it on the read. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. He'll try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on 4th down. Tries to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Bringing the heat. Got it in the middle. It's Ferguson. They going right to work up top. Here's a heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and
defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Gets it out quickly. Tackled right at the 43. Poor starting field position here for this offense. Might be changing the route. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense...
And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Working that left side now. They rode their running back, but he... Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking left. That's caught. It's caught. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this off.
Gets it at the 25 in stride. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires downfield. He's open on the right. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires toward the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown! Off-play action on 1st down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Perry. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. These old girders are rocking on 3rd down here at Beaver Stadium. They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Ducks will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. Lots of running room. Touchdown, Penn State! Oh, that may be it. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake. Lets it fly. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he slipped through the crowd and Hill. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Right down the middle. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the catch on the right side. Open spaces. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. 1st down here for the offense. Last completion moved the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. To the air on 1st down. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Nick! Looking downfield on 1st down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the Oak. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And as a quarterback, you know when you're throwing a corner route, the football is going to travel a long distance, so you've got to have great timing. You've got to get the ball out of your hands before the receivers come out of this break. You've also got to put a lot of...
There he goes! Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The hurry up now, 2nd down, caught kicking. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. With the catch, it's Sutter. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man. He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. On the move, he fires. Complete in the middle. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Man, did he pay for it, but that hit as he got. This crowd still bringing the intensity to open the 2nd half. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had...
Oh, he's got some space. Quick step and go. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The Ducks in the hurry up. They'll try the run. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Handoff to the single back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Trying play action. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as he released. He leaves it with his back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Might as well give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. All wideouts, no backs. Back to throw, it's Carpenter. Pulls it in, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Unloads quickly. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Nittany Lions are marching down the field. Quarterback making adjustments. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the ground, it's Burrell. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Nittany Lions come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And the deflection on third down. How big is that? Forces a fourth down. On fourth down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. From the gun, running back on the move. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, giving one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Looking for more room. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Wants to throw on first down. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll leave it with the lone back. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of one. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? Caught near the sideline, it's Clinton. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Ball's at the 29. They'll keep the offense out there and go for it. Wants to adjust the pattern. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Penn State! Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So we open the final period with a third down play. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's not going to get to the sticks, and the screen comes up a little short. It'll be fourth down. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Quarterback may change this route. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He took a hit as he flew it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Got room on the return. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking down the middle. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. He'll be stopped right at the 42 after returning the pick, and the defense comes up with a turnover. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. He has to take care of the football on this drive. You just can't survive throwing 3 picks in a game. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Fires left. Got it on the outside. It's Clark. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup, spotted at the 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete on the right side.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense act.
Turning it on. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Offense in a split backfield. The run from the shotgun. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. And the Ducks want to move quickly. This Nittany Lion defense has just been suffocating. The front 7 has been dominant. Guys like Jack Ham would be proud.
Yeah, just big, physical, just owning the guys up front. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The Penn State D-line just dominating this football game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Penn State! And the route is on. The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Here's the pressure. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. The Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Grabbed over the middle, it's Selvia. Turns it on in midfield. Turning on the Jets. He goes out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, but it might be too little too late. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking downfield on first down. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack.